welcome to For the Love of Teaching, and in this video we are going to talk about context training. Now this is something very peculiar, and if you are curious, let's dive in. So in this segment we are going to talk about context training and how to help you improve your spoken English skills and business communication. So do watch the video to the very end and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. So let us dive in. Now, to understand context training, let us understand what is a context. Well, simply put, any context is a situation in which a conversation happens. So you could be writing an email. That's a different context than just having a cup of tea with your friends, or having drinks with your friends, or sharing an emotional moment with a family member. So you see how talking to your friends and family can be an entirely different ball game than maybe say a business meeting. So yeah, context answers the question of how, what and where the conversation takes place, and we train you according to that situation. For example, you might want to know more about how to interact with people when you are in a business setting, how to write better emails, how to interact with people when you go out with your friends, etc. These rules are: first, attunement; second, active listening; third, measured response; and fourth, confidence. Now we help you build each of these in our personalized sessions. So if you need help with any of these aspects, feel free to contact us. But in the meantime, I'm going to introduce you briefly to each of these aspects that will definitely help you communicate better in any situation. First is attunement. Now let us understand what is attunement. It is a state of being fully present in a situation. It is a state where you're not distracted, where you're not looking elsewhere, where you're focused, where you're fully paying attention to things that are happening around you, and it is a state where you're connected to the environment and people around. So that definitely makes you a better communicator, because you are paying attention to what people are saying, and you are paying attention not only to what they're saying with their words, but you're also paying attention to their body language and other forms of communication. Attunement, we train you into attunement to make sure that you're in the room, and this takes a lot of attention training and focus. Now this might sound very simple, but a lot of people have a lot of problem with this, and I think one of the major reasons for miscommunication is lack of attunement, lack of attention to what the other person is trying to say, or what a group of people think about a situation, or what the mood of the situation is in general. So attention training and focus takes care of that. Second aspect is active listening. Now you must have heard several times that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth. That means we're supposed to listen more and talk less. This can't be any truer. So finding out what are the interests of people around you involves that you actually listen to people, and what all commonalities do you have. And please do not be afraid to ask questions when you are in any social situation. So what does active listening do? It helps you know more about the people that you're interacting with. People will be more willing to share their personal information or professional information with you if you are a very good listener. For example, ask their name, ask how the child is doing if you are on that page with them, and take note of things that matter to them. For example, someone might be very particular about using a handkerchief, or someone might be very particular about a kind of ice cream, or someone might be very particular about the kind of diet. Someone might like salads more than say soups. So observe these details about them, and hence make you a better communicator. Now the third aspect is, of course, measured response. Measured response helps you basically curate your response on the basis of active listening and paying attention to whatever the situation is in the room. So you need to build your conversations around topics of similar interest, something that the other person is passionate about or interested in, and something that you're also passionate about. And always be open to learning more about the other person and learning more about the subject before giving insights. This is the key to giving measured response. Take your sweet time to listen to what the other people are saying while maintaining eye contact. This tip will help you enormously. I repeat, especially in business settings, especially in settings where you have to do a lot of networking, this tip will save your life. It's a lifesaver, I promise you. You need to take your own sweet time to listen to what people are saying while maintaining eye contact. You do not have to jump into giving them a response to seem smarter in a situation or to seem more informed in a situation. You need to communicate via signs and signals, for example, body language, that you are present in the conversation. And you can use short discourse markers like, I see, okay, right, I understand that. These discourse markers, right, okay, can I know more about the subject, will help you enormously when you're trying to connect to a topic that you know very little about, or that is new to you, or you're just trying to connect to a new set of people. And your body language will also help enormously. For example, if you're really interested in the conversation, just lean in, listen closely, so that helps people understand that you're actually interested in them, rather than you're just doing something for the heck of it. Now, measured response is all about processing the subject matter of the conversation, and this will give you enough time to think as to what you should actually say next, and then give your measured response, as in then give your insights into the situation. You will have insights from everyone, and then you will be the most sort of informed person over there, because you have collected knowledge from everyone in that particular situation, and then you're giving your analysis of it. That will make you a better communicator in one go. So last but not the least, confidence. You should have enough confidence in the response that you have gained and the response that you have generated, and this takes time. In our personalized classes, we do train people into gaining more confidence, into their analysis of the situation, into being a better communicators, and much more. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that this content was of some use to you, and be connected to our channel and let us know if you'd like to know about something more, something different. Bye bye.